Well, happy Friday to you, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from cloudy San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving yesterday. Hanging with my boy Josh. Hey, Josh. And just doing a little bit of last minute shopping to have some folks over. And wanted to talk to you about it. It is really hard to blow it when you are walking in and experiencing unconditional love. Now, most people don't have the opportunity to experience this because we are used to receiving conditional acceptance and conditional love, even from those that love us the most and that we love. It's just natural. It's just natural for human beings to qualify the way they treat other people based on the way they feel they're being treated, or whether they're being honored, or whether they're being respected, or whether they're being disrespected. It's why parents will tell you, you can never, no matter how many children you have, you can never have favorites. That's not right. It's just not right. You have to love them all the same. And for those of you that are parents of multiple kids, it's supposed to work like that, right? But what if there's one or two that really honor you, that really have a heart towards you, that really want to, you can see them doing their best. And sure, they make the mistakes as everybody else, but then you might have some that are cocky, some that are arrogant, some that are rude, some that are disrespectful. Your love as a parent is the same, but do you take cocky guy, cocky girl out for ice cream? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe your blessings are conditional, and yet your love is unconditional. In other words, you may not love one child more than the other, and one may receive greater blessings than the others because of their heart towards you and because of the way that they relate with you. It's just human nature to do that. That's natural. Now I'm going to take it supernatural, and I say it's really hard to blow it. When you experience the love of a loving God who loves unconditionally, it's almost impossible for you to blow it. For those of you that have children or are children, that makes you both, especially those who have children, older children, you will identify with this easier than someone who does not, and that is this. No matter what your kid does, they're always your kid. You're always going to love them. Your heart will break when they make bad decisions, and your heart will break when they make poor choices. Your heart will break when they surround themselves with people who are not taking them in a direction that's best for them. And your heart will break when they diss you, blow you off, disrespect or dishonor you. Your heart will break, and yet you will love them because they're your kid. Okay? No parent ever completely writes off their kid. Even crazy folks, y'all. Charles Manson's mama, but he was such a good little boy. Well, I'm sure he was at one time, probably. Okay, but everybody, axe murderers, the mamas come to court. But that's just not like how little Johnny is. Well, and sadly, little Johnny made a huge, heinous crime against society, and he's paying the price for it. So what I'm saying is, as a natural parent, or think of yourself as a child, you know that you may blow it with your folks, but they're never going to cut their love off from you. So why do I say all of this? I bring it back to this. Give yourself some grace in the areas that you're not quite yet who you intend to be or know who you can become. If you are not yet that person, if you have not yet reached that place where you are really, really proud of yourself and who you've become and who you are becoming, don't beat yourself up about it. Because your loving Father's not beating himself up about it, and he's not beating you up about it. There's a difference between feeling condemnation and maybe feeling some conviction to become better or do better. You know, a lot of people are thinking there's a loving Father up there that has a lightning bolt in one hand and a teddy bear in the other hand, just waiting for you to mess up or waiting for you to do something right so you can bless up. And the bottom line is, it's double teddy bears, baby. I'm sorry, but there's just like mega love coming down from above. And that is a perception that will liberate you from a sense of condemnation. Condemnation is about you being wrong and you being messed up. Conviction is, where you want to be better. Have you ever been around other people, or do you have relationships with folks that just being around them makes you want to be a better person? Not compelled to, not forced to, but you just want to be a better person around them. Well, there's an interesting verse in one of my favorite books, the Bible, which says, silly fools, don't you know that it's God's kindness that makes you want to change and do the right thing? That's my version, but this is for America these days. You silly sucker, don't you know that it's Him being so good to you and loving on you like crazy that makes you want to do the right thing? Not because you're afraid of getting beat up or you're afraid of blowing it past the point of no return. No, guys, you really have to blow it to blow it. And so give yourself a break today. Love on yourself. Be gracious to yourself. Be kind to yourself so that you in turn can extend that to other people. The world has enough buttheads. They need more lovers. Y'all have a great day.